Hi, Namaste ji. After studying data analysis using R through your Skylab materials, I can found easily to do your R programming. In this, I have to do some of the things which can be done in the R after studying all those course materials, right? First I want to search a data. So from the beginning, from the previous your material I can found, we can easily find out the data in the R. There are n number of data which is available in the R. It's a pre-programming. So these are the data which is available in our data sets packages. So I can choose one of the data which is famous. It's known as iris data. So I can choose iris data. So iris data choose iris data. In this iris data we have five columns with the five columns. Yeah, with the number of data resources source in available is 150. So you can also use what are the summary of this iris data. uh, so see the summaries, they have a minimum, maximum, sepal length, sepal width, petal length, petal width, species. So 150 data will be collected, all those details. Non-datas data will be collected. So you have a summary. Now we see the head of this data, like head of this data, right? Iris, comma. We see converted into 10 data. So the 10 data can be listed. So we can also view the full point of this, like head of this same iris comma 10 datas, or otherwise you can put 20 datas, control end. So you can see the first 20 datas can be listed. Next, we can view the same thing for the tail, the last database, last data. Put instead of head you can change as an tail. So tail run. So the last 20 data can be listed. Last 20 data can be listed. So before we go into this, we have some packages we need to as per its library of ggplot2, which is already I am installed during the practice section of myself, which is already installed for library. Next is library, core report, COO all RAM program for correlation RAM, which is already installed. You can see the packages, so we can already stick these packages on the library plot. Library of actually will be there, some problem will be arises, and what problem I couldn't identify it. So even though I can do the things, so library corporate also increases. Now we put a gg plot of something. I can found it, iris dot ias of x. We can put x-axis as an species, right? Comma y-axis, we can put it as an petal length, comma fill is equal to species fill. And then we close this bracket plus As the geometry, as we said that GG plot have some functions out there. There will be some functions. Geometry of bar which is equal to static equal to identity, and then close bracket plus again they have to put a title GG title put GG title. So what title you can learn? Put a petals and the species petal species relationship petal species relationship plus again we put y lab is equal to y we got at petal length, and then close we again we put a x lab, we again put a x lab species, right? X in the x we put as some species. Okay, let's go. Okay, control plus enter. Iris comma, sorry, it's not dot, it has some error. Iris control enter. Yeah, we given a bar plot, right? Next we assumed as a numeric value for correlation, so just assumed as an sp to s apply. This is the function, and then list which is iris comma comma is a numeric, only numeric value we can put a correlation, so that's why we can control enter. So we have an only 5, it's a numeric value, and then we put for an correlation data, and then we put is this, and then correlation of iris square bracket, because we have to put independent and dependent variable, so column, so we put it in the control enter. Yeah, it's not a number, it's sp, right? Again we make a correlation plot of zero of dot data comma method, we begin a first square method, and then type is an upper comma type is equal to upper, right? Upper. So control enter. Yeah, we find the correlation. The same thing, you have to be correlation all those value, we just find out this by number. So for the square we put as a number, run it. Yeah, sepal width and petal length have a negative correlation. Sepal length and petal width have a more positive correlation. This is the correlation plot, and again we make up an histogram plot. So just I have loaded histogram for sepal length comma frequency equal to true. We just find out the histogram. Yeah, this is histogram. we can analyze all those things. In this data we can do these things. In the meantime I can do more number of data, search the data and can analyze the data, and can I can study it by self learning. Thank you.